Hello, humanoid sentience. Welcome to episode 7, day 7, whatever, of my delusional plan to make Minecraft content. Let's play. Now, when we left off, I had done all kinds of crazed, depraved, absolute insanity. Things like, I don't know, dying more times than I kept track of. I don't know why I'm doing that. I got a lure too, fishing pole. And then, of course, coming back and being like, hey, I need to do some fishy fishing. So, clearly, I still have more fishy to do. I don't know why I put that up there. Blast protection 3, efficiency 3. Think this is more valuable for the efficiency 3, but we shall see. Uh, Essentially just got literally those two goodies. I got that enchanted book, and I got that fishy pole. But, still don't have enough iron to do anything about it. Okay. So, today will be more resource gathering, and hopefully I'll be able to successfully... Oh, look, there's my bones. I should probably not split them up amongst two different chests. Anyways, I should probably... Meh. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. Anyway, I am going to... Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yay, ADHD. Um, I am probably going to attempt resource gathering first, and then failing that, because let's face it, that one spot, it keeps murdering me. I keep failing to do anything in that one spot. I just die over and over and over again. But we're gonna try again. What I'm gonna do is attempt some resource gathering. Failing that, I'm gonna go mining, because this is crazy. Multiple death thing. Popcorn. It's delicious. Mm. You don't get a full face today because I said so. Essentially, you get to see me with some mascara on. That's about all you get. The rest of my face can just be forgotten. Did I seriously do? Yes, I did. That's okay though. Oh, they're my offhand. I keep forgetting that. Da 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 da. Oh no, we already did all of that. This is very difficult. Twirly whirling around in this boat. Whee! You think it's hard to watch? You should try doing it. I say that knowing that, you know, it's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Really? So, look, iron. Like, right there. Oh, are you serious right now? Funny story. When no one's around to witness it, I'm actually not this bad at fighting the monsters. Maybe it's because I'm being watched that I'm over here like, oh no, I gotta prove that I'm you know, I'm not gonna live in a world where I just repeatedly and continually get my ass kicked by a zombie. However, however, either way, it doesn't matter because I have no evidence for what I am saying right now. And I would really like to know how I'm doing this badly. Have I missed something? I don't believe I've missed something. However, there has to be something going on. Like, there has to be. It's like, something's missing. I just don't know what. It's fine. Oh, shovel and sticks. That makes sense. Why am I bad at everything? I don't know. No! I'm gonna die again. You know? That was bad even for me, so don't ask me how I survived that. No clue. Okay, so let's light this up. Oh, hey, it's that spot. So pretty. Okay. I promise. We will at some point like actually accomplish things. Not on purpose, because I do genuinely want to accomplish things. The problem is that ADHD be ADHDing. That's real. And as a result of the ADHD be ADHDing, sometimes things don't happen for a very long time. So, you know, if you're here, buckle up, Buttercup. You don't gotta buckle up. It's not gonna be that much of a roller coaster. It's mostly gonna be boring. Hence the thumbnail. A boring Let's Play. Enjoy. Hopefully, you are one of those people that likes the boring Let's Plays. I happen to be a big fan. Or at least I used to be. Yeah. Used to be, I'm still a big fan. I don't know what I mean by used to be. Like, what, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Like, what is life? What is reality? What is existence? I genuinely miss the Let's Plays where you can just let it play in another tab while working on or in my case on my phone, on my little phone stand next to my computer, while working on literally anything else, whether it's working on the budget, you know, researching some random thing, because that's a thing that I do a lot of. It's fun. Don't judge me. I mean, never mind. Judge me all you want. It's fine. Tell me all about it in the comments. You know, having a Let's Play going while I'm doing my nails, because that takes me hours. Like 2 and 3 times as long as if I went to a professional. But the difference is the cost. Would I prefer to be able to go to a professional? Absolutely. Can they do way more cool and awesome stuff than me? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. The stuff they pull off is magical. Can I do basic stuff for like 20 bucks? Yeah. Can they? No, because they have to make a living. Tip your people. Pay what they ask, accept that they are in fact worth that money. Okay. Pay them what they are worth and give them the tip. Because for me to do basic stuff takes me forever and took so much practice. And you know how many times I have to like undo something that I spent all that time working on, and I have to undo it to redo it to try and fix it, only for me to then have to give up and then just like wipe all of my nails and like start all over from scratch. Like, no. These nail technicians are worth every penny. Just because I have decided that I am okay with lower quality nails that take 3 times as long to do because of my budget does not mean that these people are in fact not worth every penny they ask for. Knew that was happening. Knew, just knew. Because I put that bed down and then I broke it. I was like, okay, on my way back, I'm gonna die. That popped into my head as I was talking about the nails. So yes, nail technicians are worth every penny. Yes, I can do it for 20 bucks at home. But only the most basic thing. And it takes me 2 and 3 times as long to do it. So what you're paying for with them? Skip. Are you serious? That just, please tell me y'all saw that. I threw that egg and it broke up into 4 babies. It was 1 egg. Okay. No, Mr. Wolf. So yeah, if you want to be able to go to a nail salon and in an hour and or 2, depending on how complicated you want your nails to look, and be able to say, hey, I want some super complicated design that looks absolutely banger when it's done in every possible color imaginable, because of course my color palette is limited. I wanted to have all of these really cool, nifty features, and I want it in a matte finish, and blah, 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 blah. If you want all of that, and for it to be banged out in an hour or 2 and look amazing, you're you're gonna pay more than 20 bucks for that. I'm gonna need you to accept that. Hop down off my soapbox now. I'm actually in a dress today. Feels It feels like all kinds of things, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I do like dresses, so it's not like a case of I don't like dresses. But it has been so long since I've been able to just wear a cutesy dress because I'm always working on something, and that means not wearing cutesy dresses. It means wearing clothes I can work in. Uh, so much so that when I do actually get to wear like a cute little dress, I get to feel awkward in it. Which again, bizarre. 'Cause it's not like I'm used to be one of those girlies who was like, you are not gonna catch me dead in a fucking dress. But I realized that was because of trauma. Well, I say I realized it. My therapist helped me realize that was because of trauma. Yeah. Bloop, bloop. And I did a lot of work to work past trauma. And I have discovered since then that I do, in fact, depending on the dress, obviously, and some dresses are, nothing to be done for it. Some dresses are just garbage. I heard walking on the crunchy ground sounds. I still hear them. And it's very creepy because as I turn, the sound shifts in like which ear I'm hearing it in because I have directional sound on and very disconcerting. I like that word, disconcerting. It's a good word. And I don't have, that's one of the things that I forgot to put in my inventory. I was supposed to have things in my inventory to help me do things with things and just stuff. No, none of that was English. Yeah. So, yeah, if you didn't understand that, no one did. Neither did I. It's totally fine. If you did understand that, please let me know in the comments. Please translate for me because I have no idea what I said. I would offer to pay you for your translation because I feel like people who do translations should absolutely make livable wages instead of being like, always scrambling for like gig work. But like, unfortunately, I don't even have $1 to offer you, and I'm sorry. One of my favorite parts about being poor and useless. I did just get in trouble with my boyfriend for the negative self-talk. However, I'm just gonna steal the skirt here. However, he also acknowledges that the reason why I have such negative self-talk is because, that is how society views me. Society views me with my ADHD as being useless, lazy, incompetent, stupid, all kinds of fun things. Goodness gracious knows I've heard it my entire life. And am currently dealing with a lot of that. My personal favorite are the people who acknowledge that I have a disability and then will, in the same breath, tell me I'm not taking accountability. No, you're right. When you ask me what took so long to get up here, and I tell you about the wheels of my wheelchair getting caught on things and how that was causing me to take more time to get up the stairs. There's more iron up there. And get mad and say, I'm not taking accountability. And that's a problem. to the people in my life. It's hard for me to not look at you like you've lost your... Do not ask me why if you do not want the answer to why. If what you are instead looking for is just for me to give you the answer you want from me, I'm not going to kowtow, beg for forgiveness. Those days are long gone. I mean, unless I've genuinely done something that's horrible and why am I breaking it? No one knows. No one knows. No one knows what I'm doing, especially me. Like, yeah, if I've done something garbage, I need to apologize. I need to take ownership of that and, yeah, take a personal inventory. And for those of you who know, you know. Knew that was coming. You know, if I do in fact need to do those things, I will in fact do those things graciously, like intensely and intently. That's so pretty. But if it is something that I have been spending the past 3 years of my life, 3-ish years of my life, working on, working toward, trying to improve, you know, trying to figure out the ways to do the things, you know, and you have been present and aware for, present for all of that stuff and know that that's not what I wanted you to do. Bundle mechanics. They frustrate me at times. If you have been present and aware for all of that, yep, all the way back. Because I broke the bed. If I hadn't broke the bed and I had jumped down there and I was like, I'm just gonna leave this bed here just in case I die, then it wouldn't have happened. But I broke the bed, so there we are. That's my theory. Wolfie doggies. Okay. I don't know why I decided to turn around and look at the trees for a sec, but it did. It was important. Who knows why, but it was. Okay. I didn't glitch into producing like 4 babies out of 1 egg. That was so crazy. Anywho, life's been grand. Haha. In case you can't tell by the level of, oh, poor pitiful me whining. I guess you guys haven't got the whining. Just my loved ones. Who would give me hugs and pats on the heads to help me feel better. However, they are hundreds of miles away from me. So, you know. Instead, I get text messages. And those help keep me sane, if not stable. It was one of the things I didn't do after I picked up my stuff the last time, was I didn't put my armor back on. I'm just now realizing this. Like, man, that guy killed me in 3 shots. Like, understand I'm... Yeah. at the beginning of the game, but like 3 shots is awfully small amount for you to have died by. I was like, oh, you didn't have your copper armor on. I should probably invest in some iron armor, considering how much I keep dying. You know, I genuinely considering bringing you guys along with me for, you know, to some Bedrock gameplay for a minute or two to see that when I say I'm not really genuinely this bad at this game, you'll see what I mean. I just haven't been on Java in a long time. Just a really long time. And I can assure you there are differences that, like, even down to responsiveness of the controls, like, these things are all different. None of this is a thing. Like, the little power and stamina thing, not a thing in Bedrock. Anywho. Oh no, poor pitiful me, it's not my fault. The world is out to get me. Okay. Oh, I don't want another copper chest plate. And I have not made myself a trash can, so we're just gonna go pollute this lake. There we go. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Lovely to see you. And I think tonight, instead of going to bed, I'm gonna ride around in my little boat and look for spitters again. Because again, I have string for both fishing and uh bow and arrow. Words are real. Somehow I picked up the second iron sword. Did I already have that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You know, it does matter. Our record time. Our record time is very important. In case you don't know that. What time is it now? Okay. It appears as if we are getting close. Very close. I accomplished so little with my life. Not with my life. That's a joke. I've accomplished a lot in my life. I pissed off a large number of people. Yes, that has happened. Um, yeah, that spoon is. Oh no, it is. It's right there. Yay! Love my spoon. Hip hip hooray! Dirt, coarse dirt. I really need to do something about all my coarse dirt. Yeah, I got that. Oops. No, I'm not gonna fix the coarse dirt in here because I like this. Anyway, just regular dirt. Let's put that back in. Okay. I need that for some tools and stuff. Okay. Now. Let's see here. Let's make me some iron armor. Because I keep dying and I'd like to stop dying. Keep dying. easily is my problem. The ease with which I keep dying. Very concerning. No. Full backup armor. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna go pollute the lake. It's gonna be getting dark soon for me to try to hunt me down some spiders. That's gonna come back and bite me. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. There's no such thing as polluting lakes and not having it come back to get you. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't have that in my inventory. I'm already struggling enough. Because the next thing up is I'm gonna need like anvil. Come on, you silly thing, one more. I'm gonna need like an anvil. Grindstone. Oh, that's something. Stuff. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and already do a grindstone. Is it? Hmm. The spiders come out to play it. I have this so lit up, I am surprised that anything other than spiders can spawn. Which is kind of super impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Bloop. Beautiful. Now, is this... Haha. The answer is yes, it is. It's done. Sun slap. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that thing, give me that, give me that thing. Like this, and like this. Like that. No, no, is it planks? I don't remember. Oh, it's 2 planks at the bottom. Got it. Oh, lick. There we go. There we go. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. Grindstone. Grindstone's important. Like it. Super de duper, all of the important. There we go. Let me put that in there. Okay. Now here's skellies. Oh, something just fell in the water. Okay. Clearly it's a zombie, and they're going to turn into a drowned, and then it's going to be creepy. And I just want a spider. That's a creeper. Why does it sound like it's raining? Because it is. Right here. Because we just move over, and in this biome, it doesn't rain. Because that's how that works. Okay, so that's Enderman. Love you, Mr. Enderman, but I'm not trying to play with you right now. Genuinely confuzzled as to how I'm not getting more spiders. So many in there. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why zombies. I do not like it. Are there bubbles over there? There are bubbles over there, and I just didn't notice. Okay. But why zombies? Probably because I am not good with zombies, and the game's like, ha 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 ha. Let's attack her with zombies. She's clearly struggling with zombies. They will absolutely dive into the water to come after you. I just want some spider action. It's like spider action, like something I can do. No, break a torch. There we go. Spider. Oh, spider. Well, bats are so cute. Anyone who sees these bats and doesn't just find them absolutely adorable. I have questions. Are you okay? Are you good? You do not see the bats and go, oh, that is so cute. I saw a spider. Or at least I saw its eyeballs. Ow! Owie, 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 owie! This is fun. No, there's a witch in my boat. Back to spawn. See if I can find my mountain. Part of me just wants to follow the silly chicken noises, because, you know, chickens. Oh, look. A creeper. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong direction. It's okay. It's okay. We will find our way home eventually. Because in a past life, I had this habit of making sure that I touch every bed I come across. Doesn't matter. My bed, somebody else's bed, doesn't matter. Just see bed, touch a bed. Ay, 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 ay. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Iron Golem, buddy. Help me out. Trust me, I'm doing both of us a favor. Don't go out there! Hey, ignore the spider. Get the zombies. You jerk. Well, at least we now start back in the village. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, cool. I'm gonna beat you with rotten flesh until you explode. Okay. Well, none of the houses exploded. And look, string, which was kind of the whole thing I was after and trying to accomplish. So, hooray! Oh, yeah, that's fun. Don't look at me like I'm crazy, Mr. Villager. I am clearly the sane one here. I wish I had my iron with me. You did so well. All up until the end where you got distracted and started caring about the spider on the ceiling. I didn't care about the spider on the ceiling. As arachnophobic as I am, I was more concerned about the horde of zombies who were trying to eat the villagers. Okay? Yes, I am still. Thanks. Okay, well, it's, just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna go like this. Like this. And, we're just gonna call that gracious plenty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think making it back to where the witch and the Enderman got me, and uh, you know, uh, I think that's gonna have to be next episode. Join me. We might actually accomplish something next time. Who knows? It's a surprise for everybody. Oh, all right, humanoid sentience. Until next time, I love you all. Yes, even the ones I don't like. Good night.